First up, though, we welcome back for the last time this year Karen McMillan and Milla Mackenzie-Brown from NZ Book Lovers. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
You've got 6 books to recommend in the lead up to Christmas, so a gift for everyone. A book is always a welcome gift under the Christmas tree,
Same
isn't it,
here.
Mel?
Yep, love it.
Love it. So tell us about the latest from Paulina Simons.
So it's the end of the Forever saga, and it follows this passionate love affair between Julian and Josephine through the ages and through different lifetimes. So we meet Julian at the beginning of this book, and he's failed in his attempt to save Josephine. He's in modern-day London. He's a broken man, but he decides to go back in time once again because he loves Josephine so much. Unfortunately, he ends up in the Blitz, the worst of the Blitz, in London in the Second World War. And this is a man who's lost everything, and we discover as a reader there's actually more for him to lose.
Ooh, so what's your verdict on it then?
Oh, look, it's an amazing read. It's got the most epic, incredible love story. I think the most epic love story I've ever read. So this is a great gift for all the romantics out there.
Oh, it sounds like I need to read the others as well.
Yeah,
I've
it
never heard
does.
about that one. Milla, tell us about the new David Walliams book, because that is always a goodie, isn't it?
Yes, so the Beast of Buckingham Palace is set 100 years in the future. So the government has been overthrown and the king rules the kingdom from Buckingham Palace. But Britain has not seen sunlight for 50 years and the people are hungry. So Prince Alfred, a sickly, bookish child, has never left the safety of Buckingham Palace until one night his beloved mother, the Queen, is thrown out into the Tower of London and he must go on an epic quest to save her and the entire world.
Ooh, sounds good. So what did you think of the book?
Yeah.
It's not as funny as his usual books. In fact, it's a bit scary in places, but I think it's a book that kids my age will really enjoy.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
So-
I know you're going to enjoy this one, Mel. In fact, we're both massively child fans. So tell us about the latest Jack Reacher.
What is it? Hands as big as fist as big as hands.
Oh, like he's a massive character, Jack Reacher. So this is classically child. And Jack Reacher, I think he's like a modern-day errant knight, you know, fighting for the underdog. So in this book, it opens, he's on a bus, he's seeing this elderly man sleeping.
He's always on a bus.
He's always on a bus. He's always on a
train
bus.
or something.
Anyway, he's observant, so he's watching this elderly man sleeping with a big wad of cash out coming out of his pocket. He's also watching the other man watching the money. So he prevents the elderly man's money being stolen. But then he finds out that this man is in big trouble with loan sharks, so he resolves to help him and his wife. So you find out this elderly couple owe a lot of big money to some very bad people. So before you know it, Jack Reacher is embroiled in the middle of a turf war between rival Ukrainian and Albanian gangs. So, you know, it's he's got to keep his wits about him, he's got to use his physical training, and, you know, the odds are stacked against him. So you're going to have to see if he's going to, you know, save the day.
Wow, so hang on a sec. Now, I don't want to do any spoilers here, and I haven't read this book, but does Jack Reacher save the day?
Well, I think you know, we know that he's going to be a pretty good hero in this.
That's why we like the Jack Reacher books, because we know what we're going to get, and Lee Child always delivers.
Yeah, he does. So this is a perfect read for the men in the family, but also women who like those visceral, pacey thrillers.
Yeah,
like
fantastic.
us.
All right, so we've gone through those 3. Let's go to maybe the younger children in our family.
That's right.
And we had the amazing Craig Smith on the program a few weeks ago, and he's got his follow-up to the Wonka Donkey.
Yes, the Dinky Donkey. So this is the sequel to the Wonky Donkey. So Wonky Donkey has a daughter, and with the same lively spirit as her father, long eyelashes, a cool spiky haircut, sometimes smells a bit bad like her dad. So it's really cute.
Milla, we've actually got a little bit of time. I'd love to hear you reading a couple of pages. Would you mind doing that?
Sure.
Would you mind doing that? Because it's quite funny, so...
So it is very hard to read because it is rhymes, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so is this the first page? Yes, okay. Wonky Donkey had a child. It was a little girl. Hee-haw, she was so cute and small. She was a dinky donkey. Wonky Donkey had a child. It was a little girl. Hee-haw, she was so cute and small. She had beautiful long eyelashes. She was a blinky, dinky donkey.
That is so lovely.
You can hear the tune of that too, can't you?
But it gets worse. It's like blinky, dinky, winky. It's really hard.
We'll have to get our lovely people to buy it to reach their own verdict. What's your verdict?
It's very cute, and the images, well, pictures by Cats
Cowley,
Cowley,
yeah.
adorable. It's
Fantastic.
Very cute.
so
Thank you,
awesome.
Milla.
Very
That's
cute.
great.
I love it.
Now, this one here I'm very excited about, and I've been trying to get my hands on a copy for quite some time. This new one is the bio of the year, really, isn't it?
It absolutely is. It's the official autobiography of Elton John. So it's funny, it's candid. He talks about all the highs and lows of his extraordinary life.
Yeah.
So he talks about his childhood, growing up in the suburb of, in London, Pinner, and he, his love of music. He's also his natural ability to write songs. It's actually incredible.
Yeah.
So he talks about being age 23 touring in America, and wearing outlandish costumes and like huge success, but of course at the same time this downward spiral into drugs and alcohol addiction. So he's really honest about talking about his substance abuse and getting clean. But also along the way, like he talks about all these people. It's a who's who in here.
Yeah.
Princess Diana, Freddie Mercury,
And that's why I want to read
John
it.
Lennon, Rod Stewart. They're all in there, and it's just so entertaining.
I understand that he's written it himself as well, hasn't he? With not a lot of help. Like, it is his words.
Yeah, look, he's got a fantastic voice. It's honestly so entertaining. He's a great storyteller.
Oh, yeah, and you get all the goss too. So who do you think would like this book?
Oh, anybody really that like. I don't even think you need to like his music to enjoy this book.
Yeah.
But I think if you enjoyed the movie Rocket Man, definitely get this book because there's so much more material.
Fleshes
in
it out a bit.
Yeah. There's so many things you would never see on the screen.
Okay, so we've got something for the dad, something for the mum, something for everyone, something for the young teen readers, the teeny tiny readers, and now we've got something for the cooks in your life. And this is a fantastic book by Simon Gold.
It's fabulous. It's so simple but sensational food for the barbecue batch and beach. And he's taken summer produce and just created these lovely recipes, that have bold flavours and proven combinations you can feel very sure of using. So, it's picnics, it's salads, it's, the food for the beach and the batch, it's quick fixes for the barbecue, and it's also food that children will enjoy.
We actually had it on him on the show a couple of weeks ago, and he also said that in that book there is the recipe for the perfect crackling.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Remember he made us the stuffed goat's cheese
Oh,
dates,
he did.
wrapped in
The
prosciutto and
dates.
vine leaves. They were absolutely
Absolutely
divine.
stunning.
Yum.
What did you like? Yeah, what did you like?
So I like the lemonade fish fingers and the coconut pavlova, but not together, of course. That's really weird.
Yeah.
It is cool because Simon's got a daughter, and so he has got some more family-friendly.
Yeah. Karen, what did you like? What was your
Well,
fave?
I like the summer breeze salad. I just like the sound of the summer breeze salad, And I just think it's a wonderful book.
It's a really
So
beautiful
the cream
book.
of bacon fritters with a yogurt parsley sauce, that's a standout too.
I'm hungry now.
Okay. And what about that one too? Can you see that picture right there? That is a Christmas berry pudding, and I've got it on good advice that he is making this for us next
You're
week.
kidding me.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Hopefully it'll be one of the shows that you're on, Carly.
Absolutely. You guys have been awesome this year. Thank you so much
thank
for
you.
bringing
Thank
your
you.
enthusiasm, your gorgeous books.
Giving us all the recommendations.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Merry Christmas to you. We'll see you next year too.
Okay.
We hope you have a wonderful
Now-
Christmas and summer holiday.
For the full reviews, you can go to nzbooklovers.co.nz, or to buy any of the titles and many more, check out mighty8.co.nz. Plus, you can win a copy of one of the books reviewed on our Facebook page.